Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
It's just another
Mashup.
Monday.
That's right, it is Mashup Monday. And on this day, I like to go on YouTube and try to find some of the best mashups out there and present them to you guys. Now, this next one is from Kill Mr. DJ Mashups. And this is Madonna versus Linkin Park versus Sia. And it's called Frozen, Numb, Alive. Now, there's a big difference between DJ Cummerbund and Kill Mr. DJ. And the difference is that Kill Mr. DJ is a little more serious about his mashups. And, you know, when you get somebody like this,
For the love of God, cherish it. You gotta cherish it. You do.
yeah. So I'm kind of excited to hear this because it has 5 million views in 1 year.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's ridiculous for a mashup. But, you know, I had never heard it, so I'm kind of wondering, like, what does this actually sound like? I don't know what else to say other than I want to hear this, because I don't know Sia. I know Madonna, but I don't know the song Frozen. Of course, I know Linkin Park, and I know the song Numb. So I can only, I can imagine what this sounds like, but I don't know what it sounds like.
And that's the root.
So, if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week, or at least I'm trying to. And if you like the videos, or if you have a suggestion for me, please leave a comment down below. So, without any further ado, here is Frozen, Numb, Alive.
So what's the matter? Your shoes on too tight or something? Let's have some action. Let's have some asses wiggling. I want some perfection.
I was born in a thunderstorm. I grew up overnight. I played alone, I played on my own. I survived. I'm still breathing.
Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow.
Every step that I take is another mistake to
I'm still breathing.
Just caught in the undertow.
And every second I waste is more than I can take. I become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Become so numb.
Where all the demons go, where the wind don't change and nothing on the ground can ever go. No hope, just lies, and you got to cry in your pillow. I survived. I'm still breathing.
The undertow, just caught in the undertow.
You only see what your eyes want to see. How can life be what you want it to be? You're frozen when your heart's not open.
Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow.
I'm still breathing, I'm still breathing, I'm still breathing, I'm still breathing.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So, that one was definitely a little bit more serious and, in a way, almost depressing. Only for the simple fact is that, you know, there's the songs that you're listening to, and then they're very moody songs. And then on top of that, you have a story that where you have to read something. And I'm not complaining about that, only the fact that, you know, some of the things you weren't on the screen long enough for you to read. But it's depressing because it's talking about, you know, when the sun dies, we enter this time of, you know, starlight, because I think if we can see a star, if it's 7 years, the time frame that it takes for light to reach us is 7 years. So there's a lot of times where we're seeing stars die, or, you know, they're already dead and we just haven't, you know, figured it out yet until all of a sudden it does all that. So you have that fact, and then you're talking about all the other things that happen, you know, the black holes and things like that. And then there was the last thing that they talked about, which was on the show Cosmos, when Neil deGrasse Tyson took over the show Cosmos, where it showed that, and this, you know, it showed like in the span of the galaxy or the universe where human beings pop up on that calendar, and human beings are popping up like at 11:59 before it hits midnight. There's all kinds of shit that happened way before human beings even, you know, were a thought, you know, before we crawled out of the I don't know what that stuff was called. I would have had it if I wasn't trying to think all this stuff on my feet. But when they crawled out of the cesspool and, you know, all that other kind of thing, and started, you know, we're a blink of an eye compared to the creation of the universe. And whether you believe in a higher power or not, regardless, it is something that is massive. It is something that happened a long time ago, and you have to, you know, wonder or sit back and wonder. The one thing that gets to me, not this particular video. This is pure entertainment along with the soundtrack. But you have all these shows that might be on the History Channel or Discovery or even on the Weather Channel that are all these depressing, stuff about the end of the world. But we're talking like maybe a million years from now. And, a lot of times it gives people anxiety right now. There's nothing you could do about what's going to happen a million years from now. You won't even be thought of. Nobody's going to be thinking about Michael Jackson in a million years. We can't even go back. We can't even trace human beings back a million years. So trying to, that will just F with people's heads when you do that on a constant basis, and Nostradamus and the end of the world. And then every time somebody in the comments, if there's something serious to talk about, and I can only expect it to happen in here, or somebody's going to mention some type of biblical reference as far as, in the end times, and da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't act righteous like you're going to be that particular person and everybody else that's not like you. Don't do that. Just do you. And if you want to go out there and, be like a Jehovah's Witness or whatever and proselytize to people, go to their homes or whatever, that's one thing. But don't force yourself upon people. That's colonialism. And, everybody talks about how bad colonialism is these days and how they wish it never had happened. But then don't do that.
Don't be that guy.
If you are conscious about it, don't do that. And you know what?
That's all I have to say about that.
So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.